Let me tell you something crazy that just happened in the Red Sea. You know that area just located in between African and Asian continent near the Middle East. So their hard international military mission was going on there, and countries like US and Germany had their aircraft flying around, and they were just keep watching that area, and everything was going very normal. Suddenly, one laser attack happens. It came from a warship in that area and directly hit a German military plane. The pilot had inside was completely shocked for a moment, and he had no idea what was happening there. As a result, the plane was almost lost their control. But hats off to the pilot here because he didn't panic. He somehow managed to control that aircraft just in time and avoided a crash. That's why we didn't see anything about it on the news, and we literally saved the aircraft. Germany investigated the whole thing and they officially said that warship was belonging to China. China fired that laser at the German plane. So this laser attack left German pilot completely confused. And honestly, in such situation, there's a high chance the aircraft could crash. And it was a clear military attack, and it came directly from a Chinese warship. Now here the strange part is Red Sea is surrounded by Middle Eastern countries, and China is so far from Red Sea. So the big question everyone asking now is what was China even doing in the Red Sea? This move clearly shows that China is expanding its naval power not just in the Indian Ocean, but even beyond that they are trying to expand their power. They want to show well that they are present everywhere. But the bigger mystery is why did they attack German plane? Was the German aircraft monitoring the Chinese ship and China felt threatened? Or did China do this just to show off their muscle power like we don't fear anyone, we are strong, we are a superpower like something would they like to show the world? Nobody knows for sure. But one thing clear here, this is not just a small incident and it's gonna make global consequences. China acting as their superpower now. But if you look back, China didn't get strong on their own in the beginning. Their growth started with help of Soviet Union, then later with help of American and European countries, especially economically they grown very fast. They got the boost they needed and then built up their own power. Now they have built up their military strength too. But the thing is, no one really knows how effective their weapons really are because they haven't been tested their weapons in a real war. Only chance they really got to try out some of their weapons was during Operation Sindoor, where Pakistan helped them test some weapons against India. That was like a soft rail to China. But now it feels like they are trying to flex their muscle power in front of the world. They are openly saying stuff like, we are gonna always support Russia, we never gonna let Russia lose in their war with Europe. So it's kind of like China is trying to scare Germany a bit, sending a message like now it's Russia or China are gonna lead the world. The day of US and Europe and Germany's are over now. We don't know for sure if that's their real intention was. But it feels like a warning to the West. If Germany or Europe start having problem with China, it could actually benefit India. Why? Because Europe gonna cut down trade with China and they're gonna start depending more on India since India is one of China's rivals. In fact, Germany already called China's ambassador and gave them a warning after the Red Sea incident. But we don't know if this gonna stop or not there. Because honestly, the way things are built up now, it feels like a major war is circling somewhere around this world. So yeah, what just happened can be ignored or taken lightly. And China is clearly showing off its strength to the world now. What's your opinion about this incident? And comment down your comments in the comment box below. And I believe you like the video. If you do so, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.